This is MK Scott reporting from the Idol Tour, and we're about ready to talk to Casey Abrams from the American Idol. And how has been the tour going for you so far?
How has been the tour?
How has the tour been going so far?
Oh, it's been fun. We've only had one venue so far, and it's been great, and I can't wait to do this place now. This is gonna be fun.
Wonderful. All right, and on the show, what was the best moment?
Best moment on the show?
Yes.
Music-wise or fun-wise?
Experience. Your best experience.
Oh man, you know what? I think it's the fact I could say the J-Lo kiss, but I'm gonna say it's the jazz experience. The fact that I got to play upright bass and do the kind of music that I do at a jazz recital, and people responded well. So that's my favorite experience.
What was your least favorite experience?
That's a good question. My least favorite experience on Idol? The fact that it ended too soon, the fact that I can't do it again next year, because I took it as a serious job, and people like Ryan Seacrest work all the time, 24 hours a day, or well, not 20, well, 7 days a week. He's always working, and that's what we were doing. Even on Sundays we did the Ford music video shoot. So the fact that as soon as I got voted off, I wasn't doing anything for like 3 hours. I was like, I feel like I should be doing something. So I'm gonna miss the experience. That's what I hate most.
All right, and what is next for you?
Next on the line, I'm thinking of doing a record of some sort, throwing in some upright bass with electric guitars, maybe some drums, and a couple of ethnic instruments, maybe a sitar in there. Who knows? Just something not heard before on a pop record.
So you want to create your own mix, which you did quite well, when you were doing that.
Thanks a lot.
Which is one of your greatest talents, was try to mixing it up a little.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
And you and Stefano and James were all part of a band. Do you see that continuing?
Yes. Me, James, Paul, and Stefano. I think it'd be a fun band. I mean, we practice a lot, without the band. I play bass. There's 2 guitars. Stefano plays keys. We all sing and harmonize, and I think it's fun. It's lots of fun. So I don't see why it wouldn't continue.
And OUTscene is a website and series that is targeted towards the LGBT community and pop culture. There are a lot of our fans that are fans of Idol and you, and wanted to find out if you had a message for your gay fans.
A message for my gay fans. I guess don't be afraid to be who you are. I mean, I'm wearing these nasty clothes that my mom told me not to wear, who, producers said, stop wearing these plaid shorts, but it's what's comfortable, and you don't want to be uncomfortable in life. So if people say, hey, don't be yourself, tell them to screw off. That's what I'd say. And, don't be yourself. I mean, that's I don't want to sound corny and be like, like everyone else who says be yourself, but that's just the most basic. You really have to think about it, and don't be afraid. In the words of Lady Gaga, baby, you were born this way.
Very nicely put. All right, and I have a Twitter question from Ethan. What's so special about the year 1783 that you want to go back in time and go to that?
Absolutely nothing. I just picked a random date. I don't know. I would just start there just to see what the year would be like, and then from there I'd ask around and see, what do you guys expect in the future? What happened in the past that was so cool? Because all we have. I don't know a lot about history, but I was just guessing a random date. But I'm gonna do a new date, and whenever George Washington was around, because we have painters. We have painters that painted George Washington's face. Maybe they were inaccurate, so maybe we could see. This is a completely different topic. I'm sorry, but anyway, the next question.
Okay. Sir here. You were eliminated and saved, and your reaction was surprised and intense. What was going through your mind?
Guilt. It was more guilt than happiness, which in retrospect I should have been happy, but I just felt bad because I just knew going out there. In fact, I had a conversation with one of the producers that was filming that day. I said, you know what? It'd be funny if if someone gets saved right now, they're either gonna have to have 11 or 9 people on tour, you know. So it's gonna be weird, and they wouldn't use the save. We were just like, we know they're not gonna use the save. We know it for a fact. But so you know, going out there, I really expected I was going home. So the fact that they said, hey, you're saved, I was just more in shock. I was more in shock. I was like, you guys are crazy. Why would you do this? But then I was like, I think I was being, I was thinking a little bit too much about the process and not about myself. So.
Well, that expression will live in Idol history forever.
Uh-oh. Whoopsie.
That's a good thing. Well, thank you so much. Best of luck to you, and hopefully we'll see you around very soon, and keep on going with the good work.
Appreciate it.
Wonderful.
Thanks a lot.
This is MK Scott from the Everett Comcast Arena at the Idol Tour, and so long for now.
Woo!
Okay.